Hello and welcome to this edition of the Honey-Do List. Today I went to go get in the little car and I turned the key. I'm getting nothing. So obviously the battery has died and we've been having problems with it. So now it's time to remove the battery and go get a new one. So let's get to that honey-do. Some of the safety precautions you need to take, you need to be wearing gloves and you need to have appropriate safety wear on to do this. This is not a very hard job, it only takes a few seconds, so let's get right into it. Two more turns. Push that on. Always disconnect the positive terminal first. Once you get that loosened, where you can get it off, go ahead and loosen your negative terminal. Okay, I have them both loose, and I'm going to try to take them off at the same time. There we go. So those are free. You just want to pull them back just to get them out of the way. And then there's these bolts right here. You just have to loosen these up to be able to get the battery out. One of them needs you don't need to take them all the way off. They're hooked at the bottom. So what we're going to do is loosen it up enough so we can turn it and get it out. Like that. And then you're going to take the other one, turn it, and put it right there like that. Alright, now this battery should come out fairly easy. Not a very big battery. There we go. The battery is out. So, I'm going to head to town, get our new battery, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, well we're back. We went and got her a new battery. When we put it in the car, I put it on this towel because, I don't know if you remember, the battery was kind of wet looking. Obviously it had some battery acid on there. I had actually put it inside of a tub and then put this inside the tub and then set the battery on top of it. Well, what I noticed was when we got back that there's some fluid down here in the battery tray. Well, that's probably battery acid. So what we're going to do is use this towel that we've already ruined and soak all that and clean all that up. Once you do that, you need to bag this towel and throw it away. Do not try to put it in your washing machine and wash it to try to save it. That battery acid will not only tear up any clothes that you put in there, it can also destroy the hoses, the pump, the motor of your washing machine, plus it could have residual. You put something nice in there after it and it could cause it to cause damage to those clothed items. So let's get started, and like I said, always make sure you have your gloves and your eye protection on. You don't want to get this splashed on you. So we're going to get in here, we're just going to pull this tray out like this. We're going to take it over here. And we're going to try to just get this out. You can actually see some corrosion down here on the bottom from it. Obviously it's been leaking for a while. You see the white, that's corrosion. But we got it nice and clean and dry. Pick this up, get it just so no one steps on it. We're going to put this back in. And we're going to install it exactly the same way we took it out. Alright, making sure that you know where your positive and negatives are. Our positive is on this side. That's why we had to buy this battery. Always make sure you get the battery that is recommended for your car. You have to find okay. What we're going to do first is take off my gloves for a second because I need to grab this. And we'll put it down on both sides. I got the other side hooked. Put it back on our gloves. Okay, and then we're going to get our ratchet. We're going to make sure it's going in the right direction. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And we only loosen this side, so that's the only side that we need to tighten. back up. Got a little too tight there and it popped out, so there we go. And for some reason it's wanting to pop out of the little holder. So we just have to hold it now to make sure we're just about there. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. You want to make sure the battery is good and secure where it won't move around, which we just did. Always put on the negative terminal first, and we're going to tighten that up. You always want to put the negative terminal on first to make sure that it is grounded before you put this positive terminal on. You can do all sorts of electrical issues with the car by grounding, by putting the positive on without the ground. And what we're going to do is set this on. Now, you have to be careful. This is coated for a reason. You do not want to touch any metal with this end when it's touching this, because it will arc off and cause it to arc if you were to hit this to any metal. Okay, and we're going to close this. That's so when the hood comes down it doesn't touch it. And then we're going to move this stuff off the hood. Never leave anything up here while you're doing that. And we're going to start the car real quick. And let's see. Battery was the issue. The car started right up. It seems to be running fine. Just make sure that you always follow the manufacturer's instructions for changing a battery. Always wear your safety gear. And give this video a thumbs up, a like, a comment, and if there's any other projects that you'd like for us to do. Until next time, let's work on that next project on that honey-do list.